Okay, continuing on with schematic diagrams and real-life wiring, part 2. We're going to look at a more complex circuit this time. We're looking at a series circuit with 2 light bulbs in it, again attached to our battery with an ammeter, 2 bulbs, a voltmeter around our second light bulb here, and 2 switches. So, as before, we've done some color coding. We've added orange around the bulbs. And so green is leading from the positive terminal over to our light switch with another green wire coming out the other side. So that's the start of our slightly more complex series circuit here. Now from the other side of our switch, we're going to be moving into our light bulb. And again, we could just directly connect this with 1 wire, but 2 doesn't hurt either. Again, this will get more complex as we get into parallel circuits, and so we're going to carry an extra wire through here. So going from our orange to our first light bulb, that's located right here on our schematic. And with series circuits, it's basically making one big donut, but a conductive one. And so we move on to our second light bulb right here. And so we've gone green through our switch, green through our switch, orange through our light bulbs, orange through our light bulbs, and now we're going to come through to a switch. Now, notice I'm bending our circle around here, but on our circuit diagram, we're not quite to the bend yet. That's okay. This simply represents the relative order in which we find our individual components. From the other side of our switch, we're going to throw on a red wire here until we head back to our ammeter over on this side. So we insert our ammeter, done a little bit of looping up the wires, and so we come to the ammeter with a red cable. That's this. The wires actually go through the ammeter and out the other side to the negative terminal of the battery. And so there is our red wire coming on the other side of the ammeter, connecting to the negative terminal of the battery, and we finally get our light bulbs to light up. And so both switches will control the circuit. We got a couple of dimmer bulbs. That's a lesson for series circuits elsewhere. And so we have one last piece to stick in, and that is our voltmeter. Our voltmeter is around the bulb between the switch and the bulb closest to the power box over here. So that's this bulb in this location. So again, voltmeters don't come into the picture for a long time. We just have to touch either side of it. And so here's our voltmeter going into the center of the whole circuit. And we're going to touch on either side of this bulb right here. So that gets us our reading. And so that is going from schematic diagrams to reality, part 2, with a series circuit.